Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Dr. Makil Johari and my fellow friends. Before that, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Nur Anis Azurin Metinazari from IM 245 from 1E. Today, me and my teammates would like to present about digital literacy. Okay, let's go to the introduction. What is digital literacy? Before that, let me turn off the last century. We use media like newspaper, magazine, radio, television to get the information. But in this new century, technology has changed and become one of the fastest growing. Today, we have the internet as a network of digital connections with no beginning and no end. We can see our digitally connected world is constantly transforming the way we play, learn, and interact with each other. Digital technology are getting more sophisticated and harder to navigate. Okay, digital literacy means having the right digital skills to achieve our goals. We need to know skills how to access digital media, analyze it, evaluate it, and produce it. Digital literacy is not only about knowing how to use technology. For example, understanding to use web browser, search engine, emails, editing software, text, and many more are also including in digital literacy. Okay, next.
Thank you to Anis for her presentation just now. My name is Nurihanina binti Mashuri. I would like to continue on our next topic, which is the elements of digital literacy. There is four of it, which is e-safety, netiquette, critical thinking, and effective communication. The first one is e-safety. E-safety refers to the act of staying safe online. It means individuals are protecting themselves from online harms that could threaten their personal information, such as home address, bank account number, and telephone number. So when this happens, it can lead to online harms and risks. For example, getting a scam. The next one is netiquette. Netiquette is the abbreviation of internet etiquette or network etiquette. The aim of netiquette is to help build and maintain pleasant, comfortable, and efficient environment for online communication. It is to avoid putting pressure on the system and generating conflict between users. The next one, critical thinking. Critical thinking is a cognitive activity which is associated with using the mind. Many people who have the potential to develop more effective critical thinking can be prevented from doing so for a variety of reasons apart from a lack of ability. Learning to think in critically analytical and evaluative ways means using mental processes such as judgment. Critical thinking is important for students' academic success. Next one is effective communication. Effective communication is understanding the emotion and intentions behind the information. Effective communication would happen when we select the right appropriate technology to fit the purpose. For example, teachers have to choose the right platform to conduct digital classes for their students. They also have to tackle problems such as low internet connection that may occur among students.
Thank you, Nurin. Next, my name is Nur Nadra Izzati. I will present about importance of digital literacy. Firstly, stay connected and communicating. We can connecting students and teachers, friends and family. Secondly, digital literacy can bring people closer to each other for communication. For example, Facebook, video conference, and WhatsApp, which are digital platform. Secondly, lifelong learning. Digital literacy can provide us with instant access to many of education matter, access to online libraries, articles and current news. Many platforms such as e-book, online database to get many information. All this will be lifelong learning to us. Thirdly, digital citizenship. Through digital literacy, we must understand the 9 elements of digital citizenship. We will make technology safer and more helpful for people. Digital literacy is process of teaching and learning about technology and the use of technology. They guide behavior, online safety practice, and research rule. That's all.
Thank you to Nadia for the presentation. My name is Nur Najia bint Abdasim, and I will explain more about the impact of digital literacy. The impact of the digital literacy has two, which is student and society. So for the next slide, I will explain more about the impact on the student. Next slide. Positive impact for students is obtain information. Students need a digital literate teacher to ensure that students get the correct and adequate knowledge on the subject. They are also use electronics at home, such as laptops, smartphone, and computers to find an article, journals, and more. The student also know how to navigate the web, post photos and videos on social media, and search Google for information. Next is understanding the basics of internet protection. Understand the basics of internet protection such as building good password, using security settings, and understanding whether to post or not to share on social media. The next one is negative impact of students such as game accessible on the internet. This is because adolescents are more likely to waste their spare time playing video games instead of being responsible for completing schoolwork and reviewing lessons. Other than that, hard investment. Hard investment also has a negative effect on the student because it can make students not rely on pen and paper. Finally, there are possibilities for cheating. That means when they do not take the exams in the classroom or in the hall, they have the ability to cheat the exam. Next, we go to the impact digital literacy on society. The impact of digital literacy on society is increased collaboration. For example, Sarah just goes open Instagram to send a message to her cousin who is in Australia without really having to go there because it's simpler, more effective and quicker to collaborate online. Next, save time and money, which is people can save their time and money by paying bills, applying for work, ordering items from an online store, paying tax and more by using online banking. Meanwhile, digital literacy has also some negative effects on the society. One of the negative effects is cybercrimes. Its effective cyber attacks may have far-reaching effects including financial damage, misuse of intellectual property, and lack of customer interest and trust. And the last one is employees get less motivated. As we will see, employees may have issues with their discipline. For example, an employee cannot complete a given job at a fixed time since a lot of items will interrupt while the employee is at home. Hence, this will then have a negative impact on staff as well as on the corporation. Next, I will pass it to Anis for the conclusion.
Okay, for what we can conclude is to become digital citizens, it is necessary to know digital literacy. Digital literacy is important to everyone. Especially in this pandemic situation, students need to have skills and learn the basic of digital, how to access the electronic resource, how to get accurate content or information during online distance learning. Alright, skills digital literacy need to be learned by all generations as we are living in the digital world. Skills, practice, and knowledge guide users when and working in and with digital environments, technologies, and tech. To become digital literate, it is essential in being good in access information through a variety of digital environments and learn use technology wisely and also always be careful to make choice to use application effectively and efficient then and effic- and efficiently and also smart to evaluate online resources either true or fake information. And remember, digital literacy is really important as we go out into the digital world. That's all from us. Thank you.